This is But Don't Quote Me, a podcast about life, love, the culture, but just do not quote us. Hey! Welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast. This is But Don't Quote Me, a podcast about life, love, and the culture, but don't quote us.
Okay.
Literally, okay? I'm Lindie.
I'm Madison.
And we're your co-hosts with the mostest, of course. Okay. And we're back, like we said. And we have a guest. Okay, special guest vibes. It's Abdul. Yes, y'all. It's Abdul.
Hello.
Oh, we also, Harlow's also in the building.
Is it Parlo?
Harlow.
As you can see, we have a Harlow, and we're back. This is But Don't Quote Me. This week's episode is going to be a Valentine's Day episode. And basically, we're just getting into dating, you know? How is it and how is it for everybody and how we make it better. So we wanted a male perspective, so we got my good friend, Dully Abdul. Say hello.
Hi. How's it
Exactly.
going? Good to provide the male perspective, whatever I know about dating.
Okay.
Which I don't think is that much, but you know, Lindie says I date a lot. So
He be dating and he supposedly has a good time. So I'm like, how you do that? Like, how you getting that done? So come on the podcast and let's talk about it.
Okay. Oh, but we should do the cheers.
Oh yes, let's get our cheers in.
Yay.
We have a signature drink. If you're not seeing it, it's basically giving like dirty mimosa, cotton candy, pink Valentine vibe.
Okay.
And we're gonna
Give them a vibe.
cheers. Okay, we're gonna do our best at that.
Right. Just.
Left, right, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Cheers. You gotta drop the cotton candy inside, let it melt, and hopefully it doesn't taste nasty. Amen. I think you probably need to swirl that around. It doesn't
Was it
taste
good?
No, it doesn't taste bad, but it's not sweet. Like I felt like the cotton candy was gonna give it a little umph.
cotton candy's not that sweet.
Yeah, it didn't do a damn thing. But anyway, oh well. All right, y'all. So for the you didn't hear this from me this week, we got a couple questions that we didn't run by Dully, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. So it's gonna be straight off the dome.
It's more fun when it's a surprise. I feel like it's more fun when it's a surprise. So we're just gonna be asking like, not necessarily dating questions, but just like questions about dating in social media. The things we've been seeing on social media that people are asking. That's what we got. So.
Okay. So the first thing. Okay. So on TikTok, a lot of girls have been like, being like, oh, my boyfriend didn't ask me to be his Valentine. So they've been like fake selling them. And do you think like, if you already have a girlfriend, you have to ask her?
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Like,
crazy. You're my girlfriend. Like, especially if we do things for Valentine's. You know, some relationships or some couples.
What if it's the first one?
What?
Like your first Valentine.
First
Together.
Valentine together?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think you necessarily need to ask her. If you're gonna do something for her, maybe, you know, plan to do something with her, or, you know, ask her what her schedule's like on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And, you know, try to piece things together, or if her schedule's unavailable on Valentine's Day, you know, what day y'all are gonna do things, whatnot. But asking her to be your Valentine is like, I don't know, I feel like it's an unnecessary question. It's like, why? Like, I mean, but that's the thing with women.
Damn.
Anything after that statement?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
was
But go
looking
ahead.
down.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying women, they desire reassurance to a very high degree. I feel like words of affirmation are high up on most women's sort of love
I
languages.
can't agree.
It's
not high on
because you want to hear it. It's like
It's high for 2 and 3 on mine.
It's not high for me. Mine's like quality time, physical touch, gift giving. What's the other one?
Acts of service.
Acts of service. Yes. I think worth
I
it.
like
might
acts
be
of
the last
service.
one for me.
I know, it'd be pretty much.
My
up
last
there.
one is gifts.
I think the gift has risen because I'm like, wow, I actually enjoy being surprised randomly with a random thing that I didn't know I needed that week.
I feel like it goes with how people or how women say they want to know that you like them. So if they want to know that you like them, asking them to be your Valentine. It's like, oh, you like me so much that you, even though you already know I was gonna be your Valentine.
But I don't think that's necessarily like words of affirmation, because the men on TikTok that are asking, they're doing like
They're doing like
extravagant little
reveal.
things. Exactly. It's like promposals in this bitch. I'm like, okay,
Extravagant.
add that to the list of things I need. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't need you to ask me to be your Valentine, but it is cute.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do that every year, but if you did do that like a couple times or here and there, every other year, whatever you feel in your heart, okay, wow.
I mean, whatever works for
Don't
your
you love
relationship. If this is like adding to your relationship and, you know, positive for y'all, that you do these little things like this that keeps it, like, I guess, fresh, or keeps it, you know, active, and it's good for y'all, then, you know, it's good for y'all.
Yeah.
It's just not everybody feels that's so necessary, and you gotta, I guess, be conscious of your partner. Women more so than men in this instance, because I feel like women don't be conscious of how their partner is comfortable loving, and I guess you have to eventually learn how to love your partner, but you have to learn how to love your partner the way that you love as well. So it's like some people might not necessarily want to do all this big Valentine's Day thing, not because they don't love you, but because, you know, maybe it gives them some sort of anxiety, or they feel weird about it, or they just don't like Valentine's Day. They had,
And maybe that's not the person for you.
Yeah.
but you know, people work for people that work for them. So.
True. But it's like, if they don't like Valentine's Day, you're supposed to meet in the middle, but like, what is the middle? They don't fuck with
Doing a
nothing.
damn thing.
Right.
How about we just don't do
Like, they
anything?
just get you a flower.
And
or
actually,
something.
happy Valentine's Day,
Okay.
and we don't do nothing. I don't know. Yeah, that could be sad. Social media or not, even if you're not on social media looking like, damn, everybody else knows. Like, damn, nigga, it's Valentine's Day, you ain't even gonna acknowledge.
Personally, I've always sucked on Valentine's Day. I've never been really good. So I do.
Not you never been good at Valentine's Day.
And as I've, like, I guess, grown, now I feel like I would do Valentine's Day differently if I was in a relationship than I have before when I was.
So what you gonna do?
No, I just feel like I would just acknowledge it and participate in it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Like,
like,
before-
I was like, damn,
What were you doing before?
Right.
I was just not interested in Valentine's Day. It's just like, I mean, I'm not a fan of consumer holidays or consumerist holidays. And it's just
Correct.
like, I don't know, kind of Scroogey. Like, alright, fuck this holiday. It's stupid. It's just
But
an
it's
excuse.
not.
It's an excuse to get y'all to spend tons of money to.
Because
You don't
what
have to
is
spend
life
tons of money,
for?
though.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
But what
But
is
some
life
people
for
do.
if not for fun and games?
You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm changing my perspective on how I want to take Valentine's Day. If
Yeah.
I was in a relationship, I would probably will do something for Valentine's Day. Just, you know, something cute, or like something not extravagant, but, you know, something that says I love you.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, in the past, I feel like I would just be like, Happy Valentine's Day.
Like a good text message.
Right.
Love
Thinking
you
about
so
you
much.
today.
Wow. Thought about you.
Thinking
today.
about our love together
Okay.
today.
Mhm. Like
No,
a
my
gift
ex
of a
was
rose.
My ex was not a fan of that at all.
Right, like give a little something.
Right.
But
She's probably on Instagram pissed, like, damn.
that nigga didn't give me a damn thing
that
again.
nigga said Happy Valentine's Day.
But it's
was
really
gone.
up to you, like, as a woman, if you know you care that much about Valentine's Day and your man literally doesn't give a damn. So what's next? Like, is this your man? Do we continue? Like,
Do you leave him?
do you
No,
leave him?
that's crazy.
It's your standard. You want a man who cares about that type of shit, then you might just have to go get him. It might not be this nigga.
I guess if you talk about it and he just really doesn't fuck
He's
with
really adamant against it.
it.
That's
Yeah. I feel like that's so random. Like,
What,
Like-
be adamant against
yeah,
that?
I was like, that's so random. Like,
Am I random for that?
It
Yes,
gets
I
like
think so.
anti.
it's just like, damn, like,
I
why?
mean,
Okay,
it's,
but
it
also
gets
think-
Scrooge,
I-
like you said.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
Scrooge.
It's only Scrooge because you grew up in this culture, though. Like where I'm from, Valentine's Day ain't necessarily a thing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like we don't say happy. There's no fucking. You don't go to the CVS and see heart-shaped cards and shit around the 14th or anything like that.
You
So
got a
they
heart
were
on
doing
your
that
hat.
shit right after. What's the holiday? He said, please. just got dressed today. Shut up.
But I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, in other countries, Valentine's Day is not. It's a U.S. thing. Well, not a U.S. thing. It is global. But like, since it originated,
so it is.
Gotcha.
I think it originated in like Italy or something. So it is global. Okay. But not all cultures and not all people necessarily go hard for Valentine's Day. I didn't grow up in a household where my father came home with flowers on Valentine's Day for my mother.
Yeah, that's true.
So it wasn't necessarily.
I did.
You know, so
and my dad was bringing me shit.
Yeah.
That's on my. So thus then,
yeah,
I better see some shit when it's my turn.
Maybe some girl gave me the girl I thought was cute gave me a Valentine when I got to school. That was probably the extent of my Valentine's Day experience.
My
mom
would do that,
of course, but like outside of that, Valentine's Day wasn't like a big deal for me. My mom wasn't even buying. You know how like everybody would like bring a whole bunch of Valentines in to like pass out. My mom wasn't buying that shit.
Like, honestly, it's unnecessary. But in the moment,
I think it's cute.
fun.
Like when you're a kid and you bring to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, but
I like it. I think I probably did it. I
remember getting them. I don't remember my mother doing.
I probably did get some candy.
Most I got was some sweethearts.
Like ever in life.
And those are nasty.
Yeah, those are kind of nasty.
Oh yes. Into the next question. As a man, what gifts you want for Valentine's Day? Do you want any gifts for Valentine's Day? You gotta think past the Scrooge mentality though.
Yeah,
That's
like,
I love Valentine's Day
cute
now.
Gifts.
I'm tired of
cute gift for me for Valentine's Day.
The lingerie is not a gift. Can we go ahead?
Nah, it can't be a
Get that out
gift.
the
Why
way.
can't vagina not be a gift on Valentine's Day?
It can't be a gift on any day. I'm tired
It's
of
a gift. It's a gift.
It is a gift.
You cannot
It is a
You
gift.
cannot repackage this.
Yes, you can.
No.
That's the new lingerie
Absolutely
You
thing.
absolutely can repackage
No.
the same
A new
vagina
outfit, okay?
in a new outfit
Okay,
and
new
make
outfit.
This
it
is
birthday
not okay.
vagina
Okay.
or Valentine's Day vagina.
And what is the difference?
It's a gift.
It's a different day, different look.
Period.
So I can't
Period.
just give you dick
It's
on
a-
a birthday or something.
Because it's not this. It doesn't. It doesn't equate.
Yeah, I
I'm so
didn't-
sorry.
no.
It doesn't.
And why would it? You know.
Because vagina, it's like the monetary value on a vagina is not the same monetary value it is on a dick.
That's what y'all be trying to say, and I just
It's a fact of the matter.
Niggas
Would be paying
Yes.
for a vagina.
I feel like it's men. Okay.
Women, yeah, men set that
men
up.
do fuck it up. Since
Exactly.
personally, I
They're
just
going
don't
outside.
see.
They going outside paying for a vagina. So obviously now every woman thinks that like
There's a monetary value.
it has monetary value on this. And if I want to give it up today on his birthday and package it in a new lingerie package,
Okay, new fit, new wrap.
what's the problem?
Oh my God.
It's new.
Yeah, not that. Not. I mean, I guess the lingerie or whatever is cute, but not that. If I wanted a gift,
So no to that. Period.
I mean, you can do it if you
Okay.
want.
See,
But
gotcha.
don't say.
So we needed to know.
Don't say this is my
Put
gift.
that on the list.
Because I'm being mad if this is my gift.
I got something real good. They're like,
You expect me? Okay, I came in with roses, maybe some chocolate covered strawberries.
okay, what if it's just chocolate covered strawberries and vagina?
And what did I get? Just flowers and chocolate covered strawberries?
No, that's what. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, then that's a decent exchange.
Oh, so it matters what you gave them. So if
No,
you
it
gave
doesn't
them,
have to match, but like,
but it can't be vagina.
it's like
you
okay,
gave
if
them
I went crazy, like I would like say I flew you out on Valentine's Day. We got a nice room. They got like stuff on the
funny.
bed. It's all this stuff, and then it's just vagina, and it's like
Okay, decorate the hotel room, and then you only get vagina. What's wrong with that?
I was gonna get the hotel room was gonna get me the vagina regardless. So you
Right.
can't just dress it up and act like this is like
No, you do dress it up.
that's crazy.
The hotel.
But yeah, I mean, but it's not an
in
equal
the
straight.
door for the vagina, and then
I
she
just-
responds with, "I've got a new package."
I got a new fit for you.
I got a
No,
new
get it flown out. And like you pay for everything and you do a lot of stuff and you only get coochie.
That's crazy. Not like
I can see
I need
it.
like a
can see it
handwritten
happening.
I
letter
can
or
100% see it.
But
What if
I
she
feel
was
like it
very
depends on the
thankful?
guy. Some guys don't care about getting gifts on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Right.
They feel like it's a woman's holiday. So if he don't care, then do it. Fuck
The
it.
only gift that I would care to receive is like maybe like a letter or something sentimental that shows me that you care about me or care about us. So maybe like you got me like I don't know,
Something you
some
like.
sort of cute album or a
A
little
photo album.
cute thing.
Oh,
with,
like the T-shirts with the name on it, and then it's a bunch of
Yeah,
pictures of
even
it.
like something like that.
That would be
That's
crazy.
cute,
I'd
and
be
it's
mad.
something, and it shows that you tried, and that you also wanted to give me something like
Yeah.
that was, I guess, thoughtful. So that's
So
cool.
you would want
It doesn't have to be
some
nothing
her
like
face
crazy.
on a T-shirt.
Yeah, that'd be cute. If I got a girl, yeah, for sure. Like,
I feel like a nigga would be
I
like,
wouldn't like
why would
that.
I want your face on my... As you wouldn't like your nigga's face on a T-shirt?
No. I'll probably do it out of force. Like, okay, thanks.
No, I would like that. I would wear. I don't know where I would wear it, but
I really don't know. That's.
I wear it to the gym probably.
No, I'm just.
I don't be wearing T-shirts that much anymore. Yeah, now I just got a gym shirt.
But I
with
would,
this nigga
I would
face on.
take it. Like, if it happens, then
I be gone.
you'll see me with it. But it's like,
I mean, it's not
My
something
man,
I'd be
my man, my
excited
man.
over. You feel
This
me?
is what
But
I wanted.
It's cute.
Literally, I can't wait.
oh my god.
Now she not excited.
You gotta act the part, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, y'all don't give men too many gifts in general.
I be giving gifts, but it really depends. I think if I'm with a gift giver, I do give gifts because I know you like that
Like
shit.
to match it.
Yeah, but not even to match it. It just seems like you're giving it to me because I know, because you like that too. So I'm gonna do it
Match
to
it.
you. No, but I was. Okay, y'all. For the daily shenanigans this week, we're gonna move on from the eating. Here's from me. For the daily shenanigans this week, we're talking about dating and how to have a positive dating experience. Okay. Because I feel like it's such a thing on social media to talk about how dating sucks and the dating pool has piss in it and niggas ain't shit and blah blah blah.
You gotta go to a different country to get a man.
Exactly. Passport bros, they outside going on different countries to get women and shit too.
Right.
It's a whole
But they get
thing.
murdered.
Yeah, it's not
It's
good for
fucked
them.
up,
Yeah. They shouldn't know that though.
You said they getting murdered?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be dealing with passport bros. Like,
They're setting them
'cause
up.
they be
They
going
put
on,
the
like,
pretty woman in their face
Yeah.
and then they bring them back to some place and kill them.
the ultimate setup.
Rob them
Very
and
easy
kill
textbook
them.
shit.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And it's easy because they get there and they're like, Brazilian woman, yes. Colombian woman, she's into me, I'm into her. And then, go back to her place to fuck, and then you end up dying.
And they take your money.
Hmm.
You gotta bring them back to your place.
And even then,
Right, they gonna come to your place.
Yeah,
Now,
even
then,
they got
even then.
and y'all should have Airbnb anyway.
Even
So
then,
it's
yeah.
like, you're stuck. But that's what's been happening to them.
Hey man.
I said, damn.
I mean, you take
That
that
nigga,
risk
he gonna
anywhere
drop.
you go, though. You take that risk anywhere you go.
You do, but when you actively, when you actively are doing that and you're there for that, then you're even more risky because it's like you're
they
like
can identify you.
your head is wide open. You're literally looking for. It's not like you're just on a trip. Okay, you find a bitch, you get stuck.
I
You get
mean,
fucked up.
what if they're just on a trip and that's just...
I mean, that does
But that's
happen.
not
You
like
think
the
people are
passport
going out there
bro thing.
specifically just to fuck bitches?
No, they
Yes,
are,
the
and they're
passport
making
bros.
videos about it.
Oh, okay, I guess those are the passport bros.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
they're
the ones
going
that-
out to these other countries saying like,
Just
I can
to have
find me a
sex.
good woman.
Right. Yeah.
No, they're trying
They
to.
find a wife.
They're trying to find a wife because they
But they're
said
dying.
it's first of all it's black
Oh,
men.
they go to the wrong places. The Dominican and stuff, or not the Dominican, but like the
Like Hispanic.
South America. I wouldn't go there to find a. I would go to Africa, but
Oh no,
like-
they don't want black women. That's why their
Oh.
black asses are. Their whole point
That's
is
probably not.
Their whole point is black women aren't either they're not serious, they want too much,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
too
bullshit.
rowdy. Don't
Right.
listen.
So they're going to these Hispanic countries to basically get like, I don't know, submissive women that will do what they want, blah blah blah, and they're dying and getting robbed. Like, cause what? And they're calling themselves passport bros.
Yeah.
That shit been happening on TikTok for a couple of months, and then now people been talking about how they've been getting killed and robbed. I said, well, when you go looking for something and they know what you're looking for, you're gonna
Yeah.
fall into that trap, babe. What are you talking about?
Going on dating apps, as soon as you get there, she take you to her house. You don't know this lady.
Yeah, dating
Exactly.
apps is crazy. If
It's
you go
really
to a
just
foreign
find
country
out.
and still gotta use a dating app, you really don't get no bitches.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, damn.
You can't even pull up in a
Yeah, you
function
can't
and
just
get somebody
be like,
interested in you. You gotta search and
You're
find.
gonna get no.
It's nasty work, but they're doing it. They're doing
That's sad.
What was the question associated with that though?
I don't know. We just brought that up, but it literally is. We're talking about
We're
dating
talking about
in
dating.
general.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
Yeah. I don't know how we brought that up, but we're talking about dating in general. Like, how you date and have a positive experience.
To date and have a positive experience. I mean, I guess honestly, it comes down to knowing what you're dating for.
True.
That's like step one. Like some people are dating just to date, just because they want to spend time with somebody, or like have fun, or spend time, or do things with another person, not just by themselves.
Yeah.
Some people are dating to marry. Some people are dating because they want maybe a relationship or a partner. It could be temporary. It could last. It could not. But they just want to be consistent with one person at a time. So I guess that's step one in understanding what you truly desire and what is important to you.
Right.
And then when you go out and meet people, expressing what you truly desire from the jump. Like,
So not tricking people.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't think. And I can only speak for men. I can't really speak for women.
Correct.
But and I understand not every man is playing with the same
Cards.
yeah, it's like we're playing the same game but not from the same position. Like so it's like I get it why some guys do try to, I guess,
Lie, cheat, and deceive.
Okay.
at least not be too upfront with exactly what they're looking for out of dating initially, just because it doesn't always lead to success for them. But personally, I do think if you are dating, you should first find out how you want to date, what kind of dating you're looking for, then directly express that when you are dating or on a date with somebody. It doesn't have to be like the first thing you say, like, oh, I'm just here to fuck, or like, oh, I'm just here for like temporary. Like, but
it should be somewhere in that.
Somewhere
in that first date.
In the first date for sure. First 2 dates at
talking.
least. Like,
Yeah.
You should at least get it off your chest that I am not looking for a girlfriend necessarily, and like I just want to spend time together, hang out, whatever the case may be, because that saves you from like back end having to deal with shit like, oh,
You probably still gonna deal with it.
I mean, you are, but it's like
It helps a little bit.
it helps a lot actually, since she can't be like, oh, you let me on, or you said this and that, and like it gets worse when it's like you keep her kind of confused, and then it gets to that point, and then now she's like really mad.
I'm like, you're a liar.
Yeah, and then now they're going in.
So
and
be upfront and honest.
Yeah, upfront and honest for sure. And then outside of that, as you date, you gotta do things like good dates are a big thing. I feel like if you have good dates, your dating life will go better. So doing things that are fun. It doesn't have to be always just dinner or like the typical date, maybe like a movie or something. But like doing more things that are fun, or things that allow you to get to see certain sides of each other. Maybe putting each other in like slightly uncomfortable situations. Like I like things like rock climbing, or like like but like not off the first few dates, but like down the line, like just making sure you're doing different things, and that the dates aren't bland.
No, that's good, but I don't know.
When I heard it, I said.
The first
you
time
wanna go on a date rock climbing?
No, I'm not in a first date. Rock climbing.
First date is
like
crazy.
how niggas be like, I'm gonna take you to the gym just to see what you look at without makeup. Okay, I'll put makeup on at the gym. What's next? Like, let's all be for real.
To the gym with the nigga for a date, like.
Yes,
I just like to go by myself anyway.
I would be so upset if a man was like, yeah,
oh my God,
let's work out together. So that's why the rock climbing is funny. Cause like, I don't want to live.
Why are you putting me in this situation?
Right.
It's
But,
like
It's not that I wouldn't do it, but if I didn't really know you yet, I wouldn't want to.
And then as you continue to date each other, I feel like it's important to like, I guess, establish boundaries of like, what y'all are okay with doing with each other. Since some people, it's like say we go on the first date, go on the first couple of dates, then like we like hook up, and now we're like, you know, just hooking up, going on dates every once in a while. Like, don't start to make the dates like more romantic and like, you know, more lovey-dovey if that's not what y'all are going towards, because then it makes it kind of like confusing and sticky. Like, not saying keep it plain at that point, but like, you know, understand. Yeah, you gotta understand what's happening in this situation, because if you do things that are very romantic or like, you know, very like bonding kind of things, and like you've been doing this with somebody for like 6 months to a year.
I don't see how you don't though. Like,
you're gonna start to feel some type of way.
With dating, it's like, okay, it's clearly a romantic thing. I'm trying to get to know this person, whether it's for forever or for the time being, whatever. But it's like, how are you supposed to be like, all right, this ain't my nigga, and this is how we doing, so I'm just going to like, how do? Is that even something that happens and then it works out well?
Yeah.
You know? Like, everybody's like, everything's cool, everything's fine.
It could definitely
for a long period of time?
It could definitely work out for a long
But how long?
As long as y'all want it to work, I guess. Yeah.
But
I know. But there's people that are out here doing that. I'll be like, how are you? At what point are you like, I cannot do this with you no more because
you just don't over invest into it. Like, don't put too much.
I mean, I don't think you have to put a lot into it, but just the pure fact that like you dating that person, you having a good time, and you wanted to go somewhere now.
Yeah. I mean, it's a viable feeling.
But they already told you like they don't.
But they already told you like.
Dang.
So like, where do you just continue to have fun, or
what did you want?
Got a time now? I mean, I guess if you're in it, well, now
like
that's where people mess up. That's where people mess up at the beginning. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, this is not what I want," but you're cute, or like you're a person that's attractive enough for me to
keep doing this.
Yeah, so like I'm going to go against the grain of what I truly desire, which is maybe exclusivity or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, that's where you go wrong.
Because I just want to experience this time with this person. But as you continue to experience this time with this person that you already like, it's just going to make your feelings worse and harder for you to actually decide what you're going to do.
I don't even know how to experience time with a person and not like them. I can't really.
Yeah, I mean, I get that though. It's like, if you spend enough time with somebody and you're good,
I'm invested. Yeah. Like, let's really.
I'm going to care about you. Like,
exactly. So. But I saw this girl. It was on TikTok, but it was a comment on this girl's video. She was like, we don't really want them. We just want them to like us. And I was like, ate me up. Because I do.
It's true. It's like, this is not your dream guy.
Be wanting it. They don't be. They don't be.
And that's it with a lot of women.
I want you to like me. When you don't like me, it pisses me off, and I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, you're honestly already settling, but you're okay with settling just because it's somebody showing you attention.
Yeah.
He likes you, and he's comfortable.
And settling to an extent, because I ain't settled that bad yet.
Nah, yeah, but
usually
still,
it'd be like,
it's not what you
this
want.
Not the finest nigga in the world, but he's nice to me, and I like what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Or like, that's usually what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for the finest nigga in the world now. I can't. I'm not doing it anymore. It's gotta be though. I'm not doing it anymore.
Might as well.
Next nigga gotta be I'm talking. I gotta fight bitches over this nigga. Even though I don't want to, but I'm saying it gotta be that fine. It gotta be that fine where I'm walking down the street with him and bitches really looking at him, and I'm like, hold on.
Now you gotta get bucked with bitches
I'm
on the street.
I don't have to get a little stank look. That's what I'm looking for. That's what it is. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm looking for in the street giving stank looks because they looking at my nigga. That's what I'm looking for personally.
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to fight over nobody, but that's not. I'm looking like, damn nigga, hold on. Stay in the house. Stay in the house. Everybody stay in the house.
Oh, like that TikTok with the haircut?
Yes. Right, because go straight home.
Because why would you go somewhere after your haircut? That's crazy as fuck. Nigga will try to go around shit.
Go to Target.
Okay.
Nah, I feel it.
Running errands, you know you got a woman at home. Don't play with me.
Okay, relax.
Personally, I do want to. Well, that's why I guess I hold out. Just because it's like, well, I'm also not dating right now. So, like, as far as like taking people seriously, I am not in the dating.
So, why are you taking a break?
Just It's a variety of reasons, man. Like, I have my own personal life things that I need to get together. And personally, I don't think you'll have as much success dating if you don't have as much success in your personal life.
Especially as a man.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as a man, they're like, where is your money and where is where are your things?
Yeah. And not to say I'm not successful in my personal life, but like I'm not necessarily where I want to be to date somebody else. And I'm not waiting until like, you know, I'm a millionaire or like, you know, miraculously in a different position or anything like that. But until I am the type of person that I desire to be, as far as like, you know, my discipline, my consistency, and how I care for myself, and love myself, and take care of my goals and aspirations and stuff. So until like I can get to the place that I desire to be in that sense, I don't necessarily open myself up to, I guess, seriously dating and like, you know, wanting to be with somebody, or like loving and like, you know, letting that, I feel, well, it's not a distraction, but it can be a distraction. So it's like, if you already aren't doing what you need to be doing, a relationship's a big deal. Like, you know, or like dating somebody, it's a big deal. It's not something that you just casually add to your life. So it's like, if you're gonna add somebody to be your significant other, that's a lot of work that you have to directly put towards that, to maintain it, to grow it, to water it. And it's like, damn, like if you're already not maintaining, growing, and watering yourself to the degree that you desire to do on a regular basis, then how do you expect to be able to do for yourself and do for your relationship simultaneously? And I feel like that's what people they be delusional about what they can do. Like, everybody be like, nah, I'm a wife right now, I'm a husband right now. Like, I just, you know, haven't found the right person yet. But it's like, you know, you probably do have a lot of self-work that you need to do, a lot of self-actualization, and a lot of emotional intelligence
A lot of people
to grow on, and they're just not there yet. And
But I also feel like you can grow with a person. Like, just because somebody's there don't mean like they're automatically they dragging you down and you can't. You can grow with a person.
Some people
it really just
good
depends.
It does make it harder though, because your lives get like entangled, and now you gotta worry about what they have going on. You gotta be thoughtful about what they.
And honestly, I get it.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger and niggas would tell me that, I'm like, the fuck? Like, it's not that damn hard. We'll just be together and you figure your shit out while I'm there.
Yeah.
But now I get it. Like, do your big one away from me.
But the focus of it, like, you can't really fully focus on yourself the way you should when you're trying to improve yourself. If you're with someone else,
you can't give the actual energy you want to give to your relationship. So sometimes you only got like, especially if you're going through like your own personal thing. Not say you don't go through things even when you're, you know, in a better position as far as yourself, but like sometimes you're just going through shit and you're all falling apart, and you only got like 10% to give to your relationship. And then it's like, damn, now I seem like a shitty boyfriend.
Right.
But it's like, bro, I literally can't do this right now. Like, I have no way of being able to maintain a relationship with somebody else. I'm not maintaining the relationship I have with myself right now. And it's like, dang, we've been together for like 2 years, but I don't know.
Where is it going and what we doing?
It gets weird, like.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
no,
why I
get
advocate
that.
for single life.
Singleness.
You might as well be single, especially in this day and age. Well, you know, it is expensive, so if you can get like a 2-person household.
I'm saying, like,
I'm winning.
Come on now.
That's further like. But outside of that, you know, like, I advocate for being single, because it's like, bro, like, we have a lot to learn about ourselves still. I feel like our generation definitely.
Advocating for being single just sound crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just never heard that before. Like,
but you still be dating. So what are you dating for? When you're dating, you're just dating for.
I'm not dating right now.
Funny game. Okay, but when you are dating, obviously, like what? I'm not talking about today.
When I am dating,
what were you doing yesterday? No,
when I am dating, I guess I'm just dating for fun. You know, I'm dating for to spend time or to do things with somebody else. I like to do things like around the city, or, you know, explore different activities and stuff. So to share these experiences with somebody else is always nice. To get to know people is always nice. Get to just pick different brains and stuff. I'm a people person, so I do enjoy meeting and getting close to different people. And like, you know, I like caring for people. I like rooting for people. I like being on people's side. So dating people is.
And then when they gone, it's like, oh well.
It's okay. I love everybody, you know. So like at the end of the day,
Except from a distance.
it's okay. Like I'll love you until I can't love you anymore. If I can't, well, not can't love you, but like can't love you the same way. And if I have to adjust and change, that's fine with me. Like I'll still love you, even if it's like from far away. But it's like, you know, like
leave me alone.
I have love to give to the people that are around me, which is kind of like why I date. Cause it's like, yes, I'm not ready to find the one and be in like love with my true love, but like I still like to operate at the frequency of love. So I like to be around love and show love, and you know, yeah, dating is cool. Like
I feel the vibes.
it's not fun to always be in the crib by yourself, but I mean, I feel like personally, you get a lot more done when you are not dating, as far as like personal work. So
I feel like as a woman, or maybe it's just me, I don't like just dating for no reason. But I feel like niggas just be trying to. I just always feel like a man is trying to get something out of me. And just to have them around me, just getting what they want, I don't like that shit. Like, if I'm not getting what I want, I don't even want you around me getting what you want, because I'm not getting what I want.
What if you're getting some of the things you want? You're not getting everything you want, but you're getting.
I'm not getting the main thing I want. If I'm dating because I want to be in a relationship.
The main thing is the relationship.
Yeah,
okay.
If I'm dating, I want to be in a relationship. I want to find a man that I like and I want to really pursue a relationship with them.
Okay.
And you're dating because you just want to have fun and experience people. We cannot date each other.
Yeah.
Because if I fold to what you want, you're living it up. You're getting what you want. You're experiencing your experience. But Lindie's not getting her relationship. Lindie's not finding the man she's looking for.
You shouldn't have to do that.
So that's why I always gotta go.
Okay.
You do have to go.
I date, find out what's the vibes, and I have to go.
A hard no.
The thing is, they don't go though, because they enjoyed it. No, they don't.
Baby, who's still here?
They gone.
They all gone.
I'm not talking about you specifically.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like, well, yeah, okay, come on.
Doing the Maddie, look at you.
No, the Maddie is crazy. Hell no.
I'm like, damn, I did do that shit. Oh my gosh.
They're definitely still gonna stay because they're like, oh well, okay, you think, okay, I want this relationship, and I want a relationship where we go on dates, we like do these things together, share these moments, we love each other, we check on each other, do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if you're doing a lot of these things that check off also, like, of the stuff that you want, but the relationship isn't being checked off? And that's how people end up staying around, because like
that's literally happened. That was the last nigga.
I know. But you still stayed around for like 6 months. Like.
That was a good, and that's the amount of time that was okay. I was okay with. That's why I'm like, what?
I feel like that's
you gotta date for yourself.
Experience though, like
yeah, no, I had a great time.
That's how you get dating experience. I feel like you need dating experience.
I think so too.
You need to learn what you like, what kind of partner you need.
It's not fun for you anymore.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Then you don't need it anymore. But after you really have learned like how you like to love and how you like to be receiving love, like you need to be out there and exploring with different people. Since if you just deal with one person your whole life, you might not know that this person is toxic or this person is, abrasive in the way that they give me love and whatnot, because you haven't been able to.
Or that shit ain't normal. Sometimes in full-on relationships, like, hold on.
You think this
so y'all don't do that too?
No. He does not beat me at night.
Exactly. I don't gotta give him my location everywhere I go.
Yeah, shit like that.
Like people are like, yeah, people feel like shit is normal when it's not. I agree, because literally, like I said, with the gift giving, I was never really into that. But then once I was getting it, I was like, I love this. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a little one. It wasn't even nothing serious, but it would just be random. Here you go. And I'm like, wow, thank you so much. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, yeah, that's really gone up on the list. I love that.
Yeah. That's why you should be single. Bounce around a little, not be like a whore. But like,
I felt like what?
explore different.
But then it's also like, as a woman, people be like, oh my god, you're fucking them. Oh my god. But it's like, it's up to you. Like, if you want to have sex with your partner at the moment, then do that.
Yeah, you're an adult. It's like,
it's not that serious.
What is the point of making it a big deal? But that's how people be. They be asking about body count and all kinds of things.
How often do you get questions about like your, what's the word? What am I trying to say?
Ooh, like
STDs.
like testing.
Yes, your testing
okay.
status. Are you asking? Are they asking? Is anybody making sure we're not spreading anything?
Yeah, it's not super frequent, but
I know.
It gets asked. It gets asked.
By whom?
It's come both ways before.
Actually, point them out.
It's come from both
Who's
ways.
doing the asking?
It's come from both sides.
Oh, that's good. And are you getting like, oh, I'm good, or are you getting like proof?
I mean, I little screenshot.
Oh, okay, good.
But I mean,
Couldn't be doctored, but
yeah.
Okay. A nigga photo.
no, but if somebody does that shit is great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
at that point, you gotta die. Not
No,
jail.
yeah.
You should go down.
Yeah.
Because if they doing that shit and they got some shit I can't get rid of, you're really
Yeah, that is fucked
That's
up.
crazy as fuck.
gotta
That
put
is
you
fucked
down.
up. You gotta at least, know where you're at. Get yourself tested every once in a while.
Yeah, not once in a while, chat.
I mean, depending on what you're doing out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Get
So
yourself
every
tested.
here and there.
Okay.
No, it's very important. I'm trying to be better at asking. I be making sure I'm good, and also be making sure we're protected. But at the same time, like I probably should also be like, let's make sure everything's good, and then
You
also
really gotta
protect
enforce
my
it.
pregnancy.
Because people don't care for real. Like,
That's what I'm saying. As a
Especially
woman, you gotta do all the fucking
in the
work.
moment, people aren't thinking about all these things at all.
Right.
Like it just like your dick gets hard, or you get money, and you
I
just
really want
shit
to
goes out the
know.
window. Like,
I think that's what I would want. Because people be like, oh, if you're a man for a day. I want to be a man for a day. Just figure out how your brain chemistry changes when you get horny.
When you
Like,
get horny,
what
right.
happens? Because for me, I completely know what's going on. Like, if I choose to not put a condom on with you, I'm not like oblivious. I don't know how we got here. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I know it's happening.
It's not like.
But
you're
it seems like y'all be
oblivious.
like, what? And then be like, that's so crazy that happened. You literally did it. Like, you went out your way to not even, like, you just begun. You didn't even go to get the condom. You just begun. So I'd be like, what's going on in there?
It's just
When
not.
vagina gets in the room, what's going on in there?
They're just thinking about getting in it as fast as possible.
And that's outrageous.
So,
It's like,
they're not thinking about like.
and that's why vagina has a price tag, okay? Because y'all be losing your mind.
Niggas do go crazy over pussy.
Oh
No,
my
for real.
god.
Really
It's like,
bad.
killing people.
But
Yeah.
I feel like as a man, this is a thing that you need to get over. Like you need not get over, but like you need
Mature.
to master
mhm.
your, I guess your consciousness around sex. Like being aware.
We're trying to jump in.
Right, like I got the word.
I got the word. I know what you're saying. I got you.
Master your horniness.
No, literally, that's the
But
title.
but
Yeah.
basically,
master
like
horniness.
you have to be able
Living
to
up
understand, like, oh, I don't need sex right now, or sex can wait, or be able to not let sex drive you to the degree that. I mean, and for some people,
Yeah.
getting bitches could be a motivation enough to have you chase your goals and dreams.
That's true.
If it works for you, yeah. But like, I think most men, they have like a downfall when women just mean too much to them. Or,
Do he get bitches?
yeah, like,
He can't.
he clearly does not get
You
bitches.
can't get
Like,
bitches.
or he might just. I mean, it do be some people that go really hard for bitches. They get a lot of bitches as well. Like you feel me? But
That's rare. I feel like if a nigga's getting a lot of bitches, they're not trying as hard to get the bitches. And
that's
vice
not true.
versa.
That's not true.
Honestly,
I know some guys
you
that be
think
trying
they be trying
harder
hard and they just get bitches?
I mean, things like I can't call multiple women in a day and sit on FaceTime with them and groom a whole bunch of different women or
groom is crazy.
not groom, but
Totally was gonna ignore it. I don't know.
Like,
the
yo.
word.
Groom is crazy.
But,
or even things like spending a bunch of money on a whole bunch of different women for sex.
Yeah.
Like I'm not about to take
Purpose.
5 women on $200 dates this month just because I
Oh,
have sex.
but
with
that's
you.
the thing. It
But,
really
like,
depends because some niggas will be corny and get money at the same
yeah,
time.
and
I
they'll
feel like,
spend money on
those
women.
are the niggas that are still
And they'll
trying
still-
hard when they could get easy pussy.
Yeah, but they're trying hard. They're going on a lot of dates with a bunch of different women, spending money on them and having sex with them as well.
They like
because
that
they're
for
spending
some
excessive
reason.
amounts of money on them. Tricks. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like,
Okay, hold on.
it's a
You went on
demographic.
a roster.
Okay. Need a trick, please. ASAP.
Okay, just one time in my life while I'm still young. I agree though, like experiences are very important to have because you literally don't know what you don't know. And then like imagine getting married and you're like, oh, I didn't even get that. I didn't even get a chance to figure out if I wanted that.
Now you gone.
Not right now, you a cheater.
Yeah.
Or you just sad forever.
One of them.
Or you just divorce him. You could do that too.
Either one.
It's just a lot. I personally am not trying to rush to marriage. I just want the full experience of a full relationship. Like, what is that really like?
Yeah.
I want to know if am I really going to like fight through trials and tribulations and we're gonna rock, or am I get the fuck out of my face? I'm done with you, ass bitch. Like, so far I've been get the fuck out of my face, but they've also not been my man.
I feel like you
I
have
don't
to
know
fight. If it's a real relationship, long term, I
You
feel
gotta
like
fight a little bit.
you're gonna have to fight.
But I don't know who I am as a person until I get into that situation. But I want to try.
But it's
and that's really what it is.
How do you know you need to fight for this specific person? Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just feel like I do not want to fight for this nigga. Like,
And if I feel that way, I shouldn't be with you.
right?
Yeah.
Because me
I don't
personally,
argue with
I
nobody.
will
If you
always
don't feel like
lose.
fighting for it, then they're not.
And
the
that's
person.
why I gotta get the
they
finest
probably
nigga in the
not
room. Because at least I fight for the finest nigga in the room, even if I don't
Oh,
love him
wait.
yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the first line of defense. He fine as fuck, he's mine.
I feel
And
that.
the second line of defense would be like, oh no, I love him.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Trying to be in the same boat.
That's
I
what I'm
like
saying.
a stupid bad bitch. It's like, I mean, she's bad as fuck. I sometimes you just
So you
gotta,
looking for stupid bad bitches?
Yeah.
Okay.
not stupid. But
Oh no!
Oh.
What?
like,
Did you think dumb?
Yeah, I thought.
Oh no, I just thought like, oh, a stupid ass.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
like-
I was like, I thought you were like, okay, she dumb, but she
no,
bad. I was like, damn.
no, not at all.
Okay, I said, damn.
Damn, okay, shit, okay, cool.
I could take some points off the looks for brains. Like,
Okay.
I don't want like the best looking girl. She's an idiot. That's just crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But I do want a very, very attractive woman.
I think I'm just getting into that, looking for the finest nigga in the room. I usually look for the funniest nigga I can find. But I'm past that now. I'm past that, kind of.
I just be like, oh, I find you attractive, cool. But I want everybody to. I want us all to be in this bitch like,
Oh, everybody,
damn.
why?
I don't know. For
It's
fun
like
and games. I haven't had that
arbitrarily
yet.
attractive
Oh,
Let's
person.
see what happens.
Yeah.
I feel it
Like
though.
everybody?
I ain't never done that before. Usually I just be like, I like you.
Yeah.
I like what's going on here. I don't really care if other bitches like you.
That's
now I
right.
want to see if like, cause I saw this one TikTok. I think
Mhm.
I told you about it. This girl, she was like, basically like, look at all the cute pictures I took of my man. And then it was hella cute pictures of her man. I said, damn, this nigga fine as hell.
Okay.
I said, that's what I need. That's what I need. Cause I was like, oh, he fine. Everybody comes like, oh, he fine since you did that. And I'm like, yeah, I need everybody to gag.
So would you ever date like a celebrity, like an attractive celebrity?
I would, honestly.
I think
like,
I would too.
because I don't really care about what's going on outside of here. I know bitches want you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Right, it's up to you
Everybody
if you're
wants
gonna
you.
fold or
Crazy.
not. It's up to you if you're gonna fold or not.
Right.
I probably wouldn't be. I would date him, but I would be like, damn, this probably ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, this is
That's-
not gonna
that's-
like
that's
that.
not gonna
Yeah.
I would do it, but like, do you want to be like public with it? Like, you want everybody to know, like,
Ooh.
this is my nigga.
It depends
All
on
the
how I
bitches
feel about
following you.
myself at that moment.
Cause I'm like, that hell
I have
people
to be
follow
like,
me.
You're
I
gonna turn
look
into so and so's boyfriend. or
Yeah,
so-and-so's
exactly.
Title for
girlfriend.
life.
Like Karuchi,
Yeah.
she'll never get past
Yeah,
Chris.
Yeah.
Even though
Chris
she
Brown's
was
ex.
with
That's who
Quavo
she
for a
is.
minute. She was
She
with
was
Quavo for a
that
hot
football
minute.
player.
And
Don't know
that
his name,
was
though.
cute.
No. That was
You're
cute.
right.
I only
that
know
was
her
cute.
for Chris Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
But at the same
That would
time,
make me
do
sick.
we care
That would make me
if
sick.
I'm up with money and fame? You know what I'm saying? Like, Karuchi's still up with money and fame.
Nah, I mean,
Do I give a fuck if they're trying to, well,
A tad bit. I would still care a little bit. Like, damn.
if my man was Chris the abuser, I would care. But what if he was just
Name
like
it.
Why you gotta be
Okay.
Chris the abuser?
because
Ask
that's the
him
case.
that,
Yeah, that's it.
Chris, and we'll
We
have him
just
on
called
here
him
next.
Chris Brown 10 seconds ago.
Next
No,
we'll
I'm
have Chris to
saying,
explain.
I'm saying I would be okay with still being tied to a nigga if he was just another black man I dated and they just keep tying me to him. But if he was out here in the streets doing bad to people, I'd be like, please disconnect.
What was the last time he abused him? Was it Rihanna? Or
No, it was Karuchi.
Oh, he abused Karuchi.
I don't know what he's doing with his baby mamas, but that's
Yeah,
his
but I
business.
know he was putting hands on Karuchi, allegedly, but probably the case. I'm pretty sure I heard that shit,
Yeah.
and he was stalking her.
I
Like,
had a restraining order against that.
yeah,
nigga.
she had a restraining order. That nigga
He is
was
a
I just
license
stopped
nigga.
that nigga.
He was like, Karuchi, stop playing with me. She was like,
Oh yeah, he did put her name in the song.
Karuchi.
That shit was hard. Karuchi.
Exactly. He was not playing with her, even though he had a baby on her.
Like, he was violent.
Yeah, like it was.
Nah, he pissed me off.
That was on the radio for so long.
And
It's Karuchi.
Yes. It was like, no, bro. Like, that's the shit I'm
I'm
talking
not
about.
playing with this bitch.
I would be
Okay,
fine
it's
with
you.
being a Karuchi if my man wasn't Chris. If it was just another black man I dated, y'all want to keep tying me to that nigga, fine. But he also was doing bad in the streets, please. I don't know. So that would be the problem.
It's
but
tough,
honestly,
they just a
Yeah,
label.
low
like
key,
to
because
live,
like
But they can have anybody
Lori
they
and
want.
Michael, that's not bad.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She moved on.
like Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. Like he don't really be doing nothing for you.
I
to
mean,
be
Lori
like-
Harvey is different though. She done ran through.
Well,
But like,
She done had her, you feel me, her
fair share.
pick.
But even if she didn't, people would, like, if she didn't move on quickly and do all that stuff, people would be like, oh yeah, she used to be with Michael. She used to be with Michael.
I feel like if
It's
you
okay
date
because you can't do
multiple
nothing.
famous niggas, then it starts to spread out.
yeah, I feel like she
Chris
kinda
Brown
good
is
now.
way more famous than anybody else Karuchi dated. So it's like,
She did date Quavo.
They do beef over.
Like, do what you want to do with that information, but she did
Ah,
date
dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
more famous Chris or Quavo?
I think it is Chris.
it's
but
Chris for sure.
Yeah, I think
it's
It's not by a long shot, but it is.
If it was like the Migos, then
Oh, we
maybe.
can do Quavo by himself.
Yeah.
Child, look.
I mean, Quavo up there though. Quavo.
He is. I feel like
But
I'm
Chris
Chris
Brown up there.
Chris Brown like up there. Like he's up there with like
Because
Usher.
he's
He's still up
been
there.
famous for a while, yeah. So I
He's
guess
like Usher famous. Like,
domestic.
so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you
I
dated
had to think
multiple
about that.
famous people, I feel like it would balance out, you know,
Yeah, because at that point I don't belong to anybody. I belong
to the
to the
famous
streets,
crowd.
like y'all say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. No, just kidding.
I mean, I ain't got no problem.
They do
But
be
I'm
all
like,
dating
it's
each
fine.
other.
Like, Lori's doing
Yeah, but I'm
fine.
saying, they do
It's
all
bad if
date
you
They,
each
don't
other.
like
they
it.
all
Like,
date,
so-
like all the famous people date each other. Like,
So it don't even matter.
You might as well.
So I would be right.
at least
along
it's somebody
with
who
Karuchi,
understands
like,
your
let's
life, I
do it.
guess. It's like y'all are both famous.
Yeah,
y'all both
I think
do-
that's really what they were doing, and
So-
it's also like it's the crowd. Like people can say that.
Yeah, y'all go to the same parties.
Exactly.
So-
That's like some shit that be happening in high school, college.
Yeah.
Like you around the same type of niggas you be
Yeah.
dating them.
Got mutual
Yeah.
friends. They get introduced to each other at
Mhm.
dinner or something. Like,
That's why I think if you get like one famous nigga, you can get another. That's why I
For
feel
sure.
like you can
Once you're in
do
the door, you're in the door.
Yeah, I feel like
'Cause
they
they
catch
see
you with
you.
one,
yeah.
you can get another.
Right. That's why Sweetie went from what? Quavo to YG. Because I'm already here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Somebody was already looking.
I'm surprised her YG didn't work out because they kind of give the same I'm from the hood, but I'm here vibe.
But yeah, so you can't really,
No.
if you're a regular person, you can't really be, can you be all into like a celebrity relationship? Do you think it's actually going to work ever?
I think I don't know. I think everybody's different. I know that I have a realistic standpoint of life and dating as well. But some people be very like, I love it here. Let's go. Like some people are very like, I don't know, maybe love is more in their brain.
Yeah.
So they get the delusional thing much easier. So they'll probably be like, no, he loves me. He chose me. Out of
Yeah.
all these bitches, I'm the one. So I don't give a fuck.
Right?
So it just depends.
Yeah.
I would be in that bitch like, hey, I'm the flavor of the week, but I'm gonna have some fun in this bitch. Okay? And if it lasts longer, I'm gonna be like, whoa, he likes me for real. Like, hey.
As a nigga, it would be tough. Like, you dating a bad bitch. Like, everybody
To
wants
me, that's like
Everybody
Party
Like, literally,
in
like-
Jada Kingdom. Because technically he is a celebrity, but like,
Yeah, he's not a huge celebrity for real.
and like Jada Kingdom,
Jada King
Right.
is like that.
them motherfuckers in Jamaica don't play about her.
Hey.
So it's like, Party just another nigga, okay? They don't play about her. So as a nigga, you just gotta be like, look, I got my time right now. I need to
Live
take
it up.
advantage of it, and
Yeah,
live
right.
it up, and have a good time.
Like, enjoy this while I can. So.
I don't even know how they did that, but I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. They can live it up.
I would if I was party.
Right. If Jada didn't want you, why would you not want her? I don't know
right.
what's wrong.
Yeah, I feel like if you get the opportunity, just do it. See how it go. Hopefully, it don't ruin your life. It just go with
Hopefully
it.
go up instead of down.
Right,
Oh
you're
my
down,
God.
like you're down bad. That'd be crazy.
Well, I don't. It's not many ways it could. Nah. It's
They
a
could
few
be
ways.
into drugs. Now
Yeah.
you're a drug addict.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're in.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all can have
And
a
now you're
baby.
That's
Thing.
crazy. That'd
Right.
be crazy.
Or
though.
now you're.
Well,
All
babies
your
a come up.
traps.
That's a couple.
I'm thinking about Hollywood. It's drugs, money, and fame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you could be now a drug addict, or you could be stuck with a child, like he said,
traps.
or anything.
You end up rolling with the wrong crowd.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
fucking
Abandoning your
connected to
family
some
and
shit.
friends
It could be
to
crazy.
go hang out with these
He
people.
stole you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
imagine.
Oh,
you
like-
think it's
like
not
R. Kelly.
you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you stuck in his house all day,
Yeah, like he's
every day.
controlling everything. He's paying for
Yeah.
everything. Like
It could
he
get
told you
weird.
you don't have to work anymore, so you quit your
Especially as a
job.
woman, it
Yeah,
can get real
definitely
weird.
is abuse.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
I cannot.
Got to run away.
the things people do for love.
Well, we're gonna end this with everybody's best dating experience. Okay, think real hard. Best dating experience? It could be just like one day, or just like, oh, I was with this one person. They were very thoughtful. Like, what's the vibes? What are we thinking? Oh, no, we did not do our quotable for that last episode.
Oops, fine.
We didn't do it. So we gotta do
No,
it
it's
this
fine
time.
because it's too late.
Yeah, for sure. I just thought about it though, 'cause I'm like, we gotta do a quotable too. Well, this is gonna be our quotable.
Yeah, so I was thinking that when you said it, but I said,
This is our quotable, which is basically like what you can be quoted on for the episode, but it's just gonna be best dating
It's a
experience.
question.
Correct.
Best dating experience. I am.
like
I'm
best
sure.
date?
Like, yeah, is it best date?
Okay, best date.
Best date.
Best date.
Ever.
Literally.
I said what?
I just said ever, sorry. Dang. You know this?
No, hold on, let me think. I just asked the question. I did not have mine. My best date. I mean, they be good, but like best.
Yeah, it's like none of
Like
these
your
are,
favorite
like-
one. Like, what was your favorite? It doesn't have to be like crazy as hell.
It's not like favorite by much though. It's like, you know.
Okay,
oh,
but
but
that's
it is
okay.
your favorite. So what is it?
I think I would say my favorite was last year on my birthday, because it wasn't that serious, because we just went to dinner and then what did I do? I really feel like we really just went to dinner. We went to dinner and then I went back to his house and he had flowers and shit, and then I just spent the night. So I don't know. It wasn't that serious, but I was like, first of all, I really don't like having to plan shit for my birthday in my own head. So I was like, lovely. I don't have to do a damn thing. I don't have to think about nothing. I know I'm going to dinner and there will be other things for me. So cool. So that's really what it was for me. I'm like, damn, I don't have to do a damn thing. I just have to show me cute, period. I could do that. So I would say that's probably best date. We went to dinner. It was good. The flowers were cute.